But the same, we really just don't know yet.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's Kefka. Anything can happen.
okay, so I've seen bits and pieces of decisive battle.
I haven't been taking it all that much, but I'm seeing things about him breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, that too.
He picks up the camera on the phase 2 to phase 3 one to like basically be like, yeah, I'm just gonna take over. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, so just expect whatever.
Okay, no, there is not a water orb. Why do people lie to me?
I also saw that he summoned X-Death. And I was very happy to see X-Death again.
Okay, so it's a giant lightning out on X-Death, and they've stacked him there. Yeah, I'm looking at the X-Death Chaos phase now. With a Buster in the middle of it. Dodge Chaos is one, so go.
Victor, are you online?
Yeah.
Oh, it literally just refreshed now.
And Banana Codex exploded. Oh, this is what we get for not practicing Chaos. I know X-Death quite well, and obviously we practiced Kefka recently, but I have not done Chaos Savage. So I'm having to, like, read old text guides to figure out what the fuck's going on in Phase 3 of this Ultimate.
It's gonna be another 120
It's been a
page.
long time.
Well, lucky.
I don't think I have Lynn and Pablo on my friend list. Oh, I have Lynn.
It's on Crossbow Party. Also, I ran out of food on the other day.
What? Don't you care for our food? What the hell?
Oh wait, has anyone got Skip?
That is the question.
That's your answer.
Let me see if near anybody's online. They might have Skip.
I could always just put up a train party.
Hold on. I should be able to get a Skip. Yeah, Louis and my statics got a Skip. So I still PF this fight. Ugh.
Hell yeah.
My friend
I knew we had you. I knew you had you for something like that.
randomly. Here, I'm doing this entire tier PF. I'm like, are you a monster?
Could somebody pass me lead and I'll give us the Skip?
I can invite Louis, but he's not online.
No, I've got Louis' ult. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, that's kick, Cody, not promote.
He toyed
You've
with
now
the
been banned from the party.
Oh, 1 second there on light. Lily on the right.
There was very little reaction to State of Play.
There you go.
Other than when the Silent Hill came on, I was like, "Hey, look, there's fog. It's Silent Hill," and it was Silent Hill. And then at the last, it held on the Sony screen for ages, and I was like, "It's God of War, isn't it?"
When I
Not
heard
Silent Hill, it's just Glasgow. What do you mean?
when I heard the humming, I just got a chill. I'm like, yeah, this is a core memory.
I'll be making cheat sheets for this fucking glob anyway.
I gotta be honest, on my friend group, the one game that has been talked about the most is Wolverine, and to me it felt really meh.
It does.
It's Spider-Man with different stats.
I mean, it's been cancelled and then brought back. Well, not cancelled, sorry. It's been delayed and brought back and delayed and brought back. It's going to be a mess.
It's Spider-Man with violence.
Yes.
Even the
I
violence.
thought it looked
baby
fun.
violence.
No, it looks fun, but I'm not gonna play it.
Who's
Hey, but
inviting, by the way?
Me
Uh,
just getting a skip
whole
goes
level.
with it.
Oh,
All
yeah,
levels
it's good.
it felt very rushed, very proof of concept. Like it was very unfinished, very unpolished for
I mean,
something
I
that
know
should be coming out on September.
a lot of people aren't
Everything.
happy with Cube of War.
Everything is coming out in September, apparently.
Yeah, the new God of War. People are just angry at the fucking Cube. So
People are
You
angry
sure?
at everything for the game. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's getting so much hate.
Yeah, I
It's to
saw.
get from the boys.
Guys,
so-
one second. Lynn, I have had to promote you because I don't have Pablo on my friends list.
what the heck? Just open
Why
the
not?
Crossroad
Oh,
link
you-
show.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to fucking use link shells.
Social.
Cody-
Go to
Cody hates
social.
links.
It says crossword link cell. Have a link there where everyone in the static is.
That's great.
Oh,
I still have I already promoted Lynn, so I can't do anything about it now.
Can't believe this.
Cody hates me.
Can't believe you've done this.
Can't stand the Irish.
Let's.
You literally Irish yourself. What do you mean?
That's why I can't stand them.
He's right. He's right. I can't either.
But yeah, everything from the game has been getting flamed from the name of it.
Yeah. Everything.
I don't mind what they're trying. Like, I like the. I think it's Aztec from what I saw. But
It's Aztec and Egyptian. Sakmas is the Egyptian god
no,
of
it's-
war. And
Oh,
the
so
It's a
other-
bit of everything.
oh, not
It's
Aztec,
a-
sorry. The other one's Mongolian. Apologies.
It's a bit of everything. They're saying that. I mean, they said that it's the afterlife of the gods. So they're hoping that we're going to see people from gods from Greek.
yeah, but then you need Kratos. So I can kill them.
I have seen there's on Reddit an image of the voice actor for the Cube on mocap. It's hilarious.
I don't know what to think of the game, to be honest.
The guy
food.
from the boy.
Right, eat food, kill dude. Let's pop this out. Everybody food check. That'll be 15-second countdown, Archie, not 16. Just heads up.
This will be the first time I've healed with someone who's not Matt for like 6 years, so...
You'll be fine. You'll be safe, man.
It's fine. It's not
You
that we
get
listen to them.
comfy.
You guys stack.
If anything, Pablo is going to be so much more comfy when he doesn't have to dodge a Lala.
The jump scare most of the fucking men.
Light parties. Archie, you're H1. Archie, you're H1.
I've
Oh,
adjusted.
never mind.
Or not. Not enough.
Are you guys doing that swap fully?
I can if you'd like me to. I don't know.
I think Archie will probably adjust to the swap easier. Archie, you right to H1 this fight? Okay.
Starting on sword.
Red first. Swords, light parties. Out and stack.
I don't have the MP.
And break-ins. On the butt. Might be a white beer. In fact, I'm going to suggest we reset regardless. Yeah, reset.
No, it's my I died like as I used Lucid, so I had nothing.
Don't worry, Archie will be fine with like Bretta.
Let me
That
quickly-
section weapons, Archie tends to be where the group goes lowest, so just be mindful.
Let me
of
quickly
that.
put on a light because I can't see shit. What the heck? I'll do it after this one.
Estaba activo, ¿no?
Party's back. Could be protein first. Out and stack. Light parties.
Start on sword.
Could be light parties first. Out and stack. Proteins. Stack in the butt. It's gonna be spreads after. Just watch out for that puddle. I'll move Rin. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Rage wide coming up. Watch out, damage here.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Archie, think your usual spots, like the H2 spot, because they do it upside down. The dance.
I mean, the guide we're using says that we're doing it the right way.
Because I had to do what PF says they were doing. PF does things stupid. I don't get to change everything.
You make her not following their own guides, they did so.
Cool. There are 4 different lines. There are 4 different sides. One of these is completely different from the other. Let's make New North the one opposite that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. Like, it should just be the whole, like...
Okay, it's counterclockwise, and we're starting with light parties. Out and stack. Proteins. Ooh. Light parties. Out and stack. One more protein before we're done. Go to your special spots.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Honestly impressed, Archie, watching you fight muscle memory for everything in this.
He's just good at the game, man.
Yeah. Mind Boom. Shouldn't need to top me any.
I'll have a size anyway.
Okay, orbital strike incoming. On the flank. Go. Back. We do this as normal, Archie. It'll just be you'll be the H1 meteor drop.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Healer's in. I'll get it, Archie, don't worry.
Oh, better delivery. Thank you, Justin.
Fuck you. Do I have to do your mechanics for you too? God damn it.
Yes, please.
Just pull in my time.
Go, run. Just a reminder, Archie, for non-tethers, when they go in, you will be left unless you're with a tank. And your other side are...
Out window.
You can hear the disappointment
People
in his
go
voice.
towers early just because I can't remember what the prio is, so Archie can definitely see which ones. Yeah, okay, it's standard. Let's try it at least. Stretch tethers, untethered never go across. Untethered in. Cross the tethers. 1, 2. Markers to markers, watch the safe lane. It's outer corner. Just need a Rin. Oh shit, it's gonna be Rin's gonna be wrong side. But
No,
the tether's
I'm right
fine.
side. I'm right
Oh,
side.
you're right. You're good. Never mind. We're good. Keep going.
What fighting spirit?
Stretch the tethers.
You might want to aggro back, Hector, just for sure.
Fine. Cross the tethers. 1, 2. Markers to markers. Watch for safe lane. That was fucking
Legendary. Legendary.
Okay, watch mitt here. This shit hits hard, and we tend to not be fully mitted. Remember which tower you just came from? We have 3 more hits still. 4, 5. Back to your tower. Look at if the boss is looking at you, go across. Nice. Middle and pop sprint. We're going left. Beautiful. If you have reprisal here, Rin, it's all you.
Yep, gotcha.
Please don't die.
In the north for Tank Buster. 40% and short. Orbital strike. On the flank. Stay. My reprisal. Ranged out. As H1 Archer, you're always clockwise. No adjust for you ever.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Alex in. Alex in.
I'm going, yeah.
1. Ramparts. 2. 3. 4. 5. Find your tower. Find your tower. Big mitts. Big mitts. Go out and clockwise. So facing the wall right. Facing the wall, go right. It is 4-way. Stay on the intercardinal. If you're in, stay on the outer hitbox ring. Just on their hitbox ring.
I got you.
Stop it there. Not a problem. Watch mitt here. Yeah, you got reprisal. Very much doable as a kill here.
Are we delaying our burst by 30 seconds to meet pots?
No, we shouldn't need it.
No.
Okay. My invuln, get out.
We have LB3 melee. Should we do it now?
When you can send it, yeah, when it's numbers.
Ended it.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's put
10 seconds before back. So.
Just keep comms clear, please, for tank stuff. Okay, top me up. I need to be able to survive 1 hit here. Rin, wait for 1 hit, then invuln. Invuln now. Okay, some top up for Rin. Any and all mitigation that you have left goes on this. 40% Rin.
Gotcha.
So is this fight supposed to be like hard or something?
I heard so.
There we go.
That was a
That's
two-fold.
fucking
That was a
bendy
two-fold.
burst.
And you
Hey,
guys all
I-
full loop this time.
I adjusted for your friend Archie there.
I would still strongly recommend funneling as much as you possibly can onto your DPS, because when you don't have a BIS tank and healer, the check will be a little bit tighter. But you guys have this fight now.
I don't need
taking
anything
the-
from this fight anymore.
I'm taking a calculator, but it's pretty much the same as before. Chest,
need a chest.
chest is going for Lynn, Pabla, or me, and pants for any supporters.
So
Which is,
basically, Rin or Alex.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, chest ain't mine,
Defense
anyway.
for the ones. You give the glaze to anybody who's got, or the solvent to anybody who's got a 780 weapon ready to go up to 790, especially if it's a a good substat one.
Oh, I've got a 780 weapon.
I got a 780 as well.
I also have a 780 weapon.
I have it.
DPS do
Yeah,
it.
pretty much all of us have it, but
Check the substats on it, that it's decent, though it looks like it might be crit direct hit for everyone, is it?
Suggestion I just need on the chest. one.
Pablo,
Yeah.
you get the test. Cody, you need wait, Cody, you need the weapon or?
Well,
You
yeah,
only
weapon
need
is the only
weapon.
thing that would be useful for me for this fight. I'm BIS for everything except weapon.
I'll
Okay,
pass
so
on
you get the
solvent.
you get the weapon then. Get the solvent. I get the twine, and any support get the.
I forgot to put it at Loot Master.
Me and Alex
So-
just roll, I guess.
You're both tied,
It's-
so whatever you
yeah.
want.
Just everybody else passes, and you need.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Cool. Bablo's got his chests. Justin's got the twine. Cody's got his glaze, and hey, that's a lot more gear than last week.
Hey, fuck you, Alex.
Sorry.
Didn't even give me a chance.
It was only a 55. I'm used to losing
I
to
rolled
Matt.
21.
That's usually what I roll.
Okay, does anybody need me to do a run through of Gooper of Act 2?
It's probably worthwhile doing it, yeah.
Alright,
Please quickly first grab something to drink and then also fucking put a light on so I can actually see stuff.
yeah, no worries.
We have 2 hours of gooper.
Gooper. You can pump out Gooper in 2 hours.
I pretty much get the principle. It's just execution.
You'll need a couple of polls to get it. Really, the only thing that I think consistently fucks people is remember the not yet, which I'll call for you. I'll go, okay, it spins around. Not yet. Ones break. Because if you go early, then you fuck everything. If you are rotating to try to get to your tower on the outside, be mindful that if you are going past the next exit of the boss, like if you were going and moving in the same direction that the boss is going to rotate to exit, be careful that you aren't running past someone who's breaking their tether, because they will explode on you and kill you. It can be helpful to basically, if you go out of the boss or as an alpha and you're looking for your tower, to always rotate clockwise, so against the way that the boss is rotating, because then you don't get clipped. No, they're doing our version of orbs. The only thing you got to be aware of is double check where the H1 position is, and there's pictures in the rando chat that you can use, or the strat channel if you've got access to it.
He doesn't.
Where's my great bars?
The H1 position's really easy to find.
There's my great bars. Yippee!
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, only literally nothing other than that, and we've seen up to Gooper. We were getting pretty decent at orbs, mostly consistent in orbs, getting better at the Act 1, and then Act 2 is still very fresh, so I will stream my shit.
I'm gonna shit them out. Earlier, I would have taken that H1 position, but it's a shame if I had to improve on the day to remember everything.
Archie, I'm going to be honest, the idea that Matt as a scholar is H1 completely phased me, because my brain's just like, of course not, nobody would ever do that, that's silly.
Welcome to Alex has been a scholar for like 2 expansions, and I've swapped for 1 tier.
Is it weird to have your shield here on H1?
It's the 2 things that I'd say are unspoken rules are H1 is pure healer, H2 is shield healer, and R1 is fizz ranged, R2 is caster. Those are like, if I come into a party and nobody tells me differently, I will assume that's what groups
Yeah,
do.
but R1 R2 has like a reason because of R1 getting the mechanics that make them move more. But H1 and H2,
I mean, at least when I'm making guides, I very much do factor in which healer is the one that's most likely to get fucked over movement-wise, and make it so that the pure healer has to do it, because they have more movement.
So you pick favorites, I get it.
I came back at the exact right time.
I started actually my entire YouTube channel solely so I could influence Party Finder strats to be able to up Archie's parse. It was real tough.
Like the long run.
Okay, people haven't noticed this yet. Go. Okay.
I mean, I can confirm that's true. I was there.
So I appreciate you doing the R2 spot for fucking casters, because most casters I know are fucking colorblind.
Right. Can everybody see my screen? Is it doing the thing, or can you see it?
Yes.
You can see.
Okay. Right. So the general gist is, as we've seen, if you're not certain when to go out, when your debuff hits 0, it changes into the active form, and this is your standard tether break. You need to be stacked as closely as possible beforehand, so that it's shortest distance. If you're stacked perfectly together, you should break your tether by just having beta run to touch the snake, and as soon as alpha reaches the opening, it snaps. When it snaps, it leaves an AoE around you, and if it hits anybody else, it will kill them. So the strat kind of factors it in. Betas also drop a tower underneath them, is the idea. That needs to be soaked by somebody. It turns into a blob and then almost immediately turns into a tower. Another beta will take those towers. Betas take the towers from beta chain breaks. Alphas are taking different towers. It's the blobs we see dropping down at the beginning. You hop in that tower, you soak it. The
One
order
thing though,
for tower-
remember. Sorry, remember that when if you're breaking the tower, if you're inside of the snake, if you're touching the coil, you're dead if it circles around.
The timing should work out perfectly where you run, you touch the snake, it pops, and as soon as you see that pop, you go back to middle. And you shouldn't even be like you have to
even
be
then.
really- yeah.
Even then, for
Essentially-
people taking the towers, it's something that you need to take care of.
Yeah, you want to just dip into the tower and you'll be perfectly
Holy
fine.
shit, Archie!
What's Archie got there?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, it's the iconic.
Wait, you can use strategy boards for that?
I literally just said that in chat.
Okay, so the order is 3, 4, 1, 2 for tower breaks. Alphas, you're taking the blob towers. So those are the ones that spawn at the very beginning. So as an alpha, as soon as you see your alpha, you think, I'm going to run out, but then you're paying attention to find your blob as it spawns, and I, like, stare my camera at it. I point my camera at it to be like, it's definitely over there, it's definitely over there, so I remember I got to take that at some point in time. Is this going to be a meme? Of course it's a meme, yeah. Okay. God damn it. Oh no, this is never stopping now. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's pregnant Imeric, alright.
I already knew it was there. I didn't even tap back into the game and I knew it was there.
Alright, okay. Now I've had thank you. That'll do, pig. Okay, so boss spins around, the break should look like this, the snap should happen like that, and then that tower gets soaked by another beta. The way to break it down is you're at a 3-4 alpha. You're going to spot where your blob is immediately. You get pulled into middle, and then just go stand on your blob. As soon as that blob turns into a tower, go middle, and almost immediately afterwards, the snake will spin, and it's your turn to run out. It works really nicely that way of just sit on your fucking tower. Your tower popping is the go sign to go middle to make your tether short, and then run out, and then mechanic over. You don't need to do anything else. If you are an alpha 1-2, you stand middle, you wait until I say ones go out, and you run out to break your tether, and then this is where you're going to beeline it to your tower, and as soon as you are stood on top of your blob, you are done. You don't have to think anymore. The only hard part of that is making sure you find that tower at the beginning. Remember that the blobs, when they spawn in at the beginning, are doing north, south, north, south. So if you see the first one inside spawn north, and you're a number 1, you're going to look somewhere in the northern corner is where that blob's going to appear. Betas, it really is just you run opposite the exit twice. You run opposite the exit when it's your turn to break tether, and you run opposite the exit 2 before that or 2 after that to be able to soak a tower. So here's the whole mechanic, okay? Alpha's out. Here, I will call for this alpha's out, beta's in. Supports of alphas, so they're the ones paying attention as the blob spawns. So this is the blob that the 3 is going to take. This is the blob that the 4 is going to take. This is the blob that the 1's going to take. So see how it's going north, south, north, south? It's random which corners, but it's always north, south, north, south. And the first 2 are in. And this is the blob that the 2 is going to take. And right about the time that this appears, we all get sucked into middle. And the boss starts doing its spinny bullshit. 3 and 4 alpha, you can see, have already run out and are sitting on their blob. They paid attention as they dropped in, and they're just going to chill there until they turn into towers. Not yet is what I'm going to call, because this is the one where you get jebaited and you run out early. Nobody's debuffs are ready yet. If you run out now, you fucked us. Ones break. Pop, you see the pop? And so the 1 beta's broken. As soon as it turns into a tower, 1 beta is going to go back in, and 3 beta goes out to take their tower. In the meantime, you can see that main tank, who is 1 alpha, is wrapping around, and they're finding the 3rd blob that spawned. As soon as main tank gets on that blob, mechanic over for them. 2s break. Since 2 beta dropped that tower, 4 beta is going to go take that tower. And you can see off tank is wrapping around. The movement off tank is doing right now is kind of dangerous. They are rotating counterclockwise to their blob. You'll see right now there's about to be a tether break where 3s go out of break, and off tank could get clipped if they're not careful. So when in doubt, rotate clockwise to go your blob on the outside. 3s break. And since 3 beta dropped, 1 beta is going to go take that tower. 4s break. And since 4 beta broke, 2 beta takes that tower. I'll then call 1 more tower. And then everybody out. You can go out early if you know that you don't have anything else left to do, but if not, wait for the call of everybody out and then get the fuck out. And then the boss smushes you, and hopefully we've done the mechanic. Okay, any questions? Yeah, okay, that's pregnant Imeric,
Like, there is no way that's a soundboard.
Oh my god. There's
no way.
Alright, so...
Okay,
that's pregnant Imeric, alright. Well, this has been lovely, so I'm about to uninstall the game. Let me just...
So
I don't have soundboard privileges, so I can't
Gen-
play
or-
Step on My Body or...
a genuine question then. Alphas always go out, all betas stay in, right?
Yeah, alphas out, betas in will be what I call as the just before the buffs.
Fuck off!
Oh, God damn it. Cody, you've got access to that, don't you? Step on me, daddy. Yep. God
I am
damn it.
using the
Japan
soundboard.
one.
The internet.
Um,
Hold on. I'm making sure that I put it on Loot Master this time. Because, you know, we're going to clear.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, even if we clear phase 1, we're not clearing phase 2, and I can't. I need to do phase 2 on Friday.
Not with that attitude, Hector.
Yeah, yeah, sure. No, fuck it. We will get idyllic down. One-shot it, obviously. 4.5. Mechanic, why not?
Not for honor, but
For you.
Oh.
I'm sometimes scared of what you guys have on your soundboard.
Oh, do we need to place the markers we were using last time to help with orbs, or can we place proper markers now?
I think we can go with the big boy markers.
Everybody remember roughly where you go. It's not like precise at all. It's just be kind of inside the hitbox ring if you're on deck, be on the wall on your side if you're not, and be max melee out on the side if you're out.
Should be fine.
Max melee if you don't want to break. Archie, you will be first on the left side. First green orb on the left side, always. Yep. We're doing healer melee, and then R1, then R2 always for the side that is 4 green orbs. Okay, alright, everybody eat food, prepare to wipe the fixer.
Oh, we don't have FC buffs. Oh well.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Must be nice.
I was like, I just used food, why do I only have 30 minutes?
I was about to say, this is the most, like, first world problem I've ever heard.
My entire strategy board history is just memes.
I just made a screenshot of the one I actually need and put it on my other screen. Like, I couldn't be fine.
Yeah, no, I've clearly been watching too much of the fucking world race because I saw that the strategy board that just got sent, and my brain's like, that's Kefka, right? Eyeballs, there's orange. Same thing, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Hold on, let me just remove True North from my hotbar.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Oh, wrong hotbar. Oops.
Rin, you reprisaling?
And Dark Missionarying, actually.
I hope neither.
Doing both. I can just do my Tyrant opener, and I can be very happy about it.
Okay, everybody look at his balls. Range to the left, fence to the right. Hey, look, we're all alive. Okay, remember to check for your cleave so you don't commit homicide.
It was never.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingard?
Okay, stack up. Supports will stack, DPS will spread. Towards middle, look at the head, look at the head. Get behind the head. Support stack, DPS spread.
Oh, was it the close sector?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
you have to stand inside of the hitbox. Otherwise, you're good.
No, you bastard!
Let me see who assassinated people there.
My bad,
Pablo, I
I was
was
in
in
the wrong
the
place.
same spot.
I was stood somewhere and I shouldn't have been.
Oh, I get a cleave through my face. Alex committed homicide on me. Alex, you also missed the stack. You're a little
Yeah,
bit
I did
far
miss
out.
this.
Head a little bit more towards the corner.
Somehow, I think if I'd have been in the stack, I probably would have been killed as well. But
Actually, if you'd been in the stack, you would have been fine, but you would have also killed Rin with your cleave, with the angle you're shooting.
Wait, what?
Acceptable sacrifice.
What? No!
Well, yeah, because Archie would have lived, so you know,
Okay, fair enough.
priorities.
Yeah, fair. The Dark Knights are replaceable after all.
How'd you know it?
You
I
missing
fucking
an
thing.
ammo?
Yeah, it didn't go off. I pressed it 3 times, it didn't go off.
Yeah, that's fine. Ah, fixer memes. Yeah, soil might be.
I should really use them.
We're safety gaming totally fine while we're just trying to practice Act 2.
Every time I think I could drop Troubadour there, that happened.
Every single time I'm like really scared Pablo's gonna not do his feint. And I'm like, do I do it? Do I do it? And then he does it.
No, Gabriel's consistent. Alright.
Look at his balls.
I nearly ran off there. Holy crap!
That
Yeah, don't
would
do
have been
that.
funny though.
Everything birds.
Don't. That brought up PTSD. Holy shit.
Papa, what do you do when you have the bird?
I'm gonna strangle it.
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on.
Doesn't matter, don't worry about it. Okay, stack up. Supports will spread, DPS will stack. 2. 3 towards mid. Look at the head, look at the head. Supports spread, DPS stack.
Let's move here.
Who keeps murdering?
Hoodie.
That one was me.
God damn it! Was that greed at least?
No, it wasn't greed. I just looked the wrong way. I thought I was convinced that it was behind me, but it wasn't. It was in front of me.
All good. I strongly recommend the top-down bird's eye view camera angle when doing that bit to be able to see cleanly both the AoEs on the ground afterwards and whether or
If
not
someone's
you're
in my
about
spot, I will kill you. I don't care. I'm not gonna just.
Well, it's
You
funny,
doing
if
the
it
hard
was
way.
greed, you would have lived. I'm gonna do this pull in first-person view.
Please, for the love of God, don't.
Well, first
I've done that on healer now, and the fact that every single time that you heal somebody, the first-person view snaps over to that person to look at them is
Lovely,
vomiting.
isn't it?
Oh shit! I can't just scroll wheel to zoom out of first-person view. I've made a mistake.
Yeah, no, don't play in first-person view. Not recommended.
Don't wait till you reach your burst phase.
Look at his balls.
At least it's really easy to see his balls.
Keep showing them off.
how that didn't kill you.
That was so close to death.
Not great that.
I am proud of myself for adjusting that.
No, yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Let's go with that.
If I had gone to my regular spot, I would have killed Alex.
No, you mean I would
Okay.
have killed.
Back
both
up.
of us.
Supports are stacked. DPS are spread. Supports are stacked. Go towards mid. Right behind the head. Whoa, that's early. Supports are stacked. Keep going.
Fuck.
And let's all die painfully.
Yeah. Okay.
Just checking, that was death to fuck up, not death to damage.
It was.
I
pure-
know that obviously you dropped the puddle in an awkward place, but everybody else I think should have still gotten into positions.
I died to about 213,000.
I think Archie cleaves Alex by accident.
Oh, my reprisal is half a second late because I'm dodging the puddle, so I think my reprisal will be enough to make people just barely survive there. But also, if you're not using wings by that
Yeah.
point, you want wings on it.
Yeah. I realized as soon as I was like, I didn't use wings.
Act 1 is devious for how much it hits, even when you do it properly, and Act 4 is even worse for it.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion.
His balls? Hagen.
I've learned to mitigate it.
Yeah, did you see? I didn't even put Nascent on you.
Yeah, you trust me.
About as far as I can throw you.
You are a warrior, so I'm assuming pretty far.
Yeah,
And you do go to the gym, so.
I'm good at throwing shit. Okay, stack up. Supports will spread. DPS will stack. Go mid. Get behind the boss. Head. Supports spread. DPS stack.
Oh, DPS stack. I am.
Oh yeah.
support spread. Did Rin murder everybody?
Bring murder everybody.
Yep.
Just when you had faith.
I recommend people not double check your debuff regardless, but I will call this as well.
Hey, the mitigation was fine. I just fucked up everything that came after. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion?
Look at his balls. Boss is not letting me go to position, really. Fucking dickhead. Shit.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
Stack up. Supports will spread DPS stack. 2. 3. Look at the head. Look at the head. Supports will spread DPS stack.
Leveling out. Oh, that's disgusting.
That was mine.
Pablo, do we want to talk about that, Pablo, or do you want me to ignore it?
Who murdered?
Ignore it. I'd appreciate it if you did.
Did somebody jump out?
Fucking-
Position as well. You didn't need to move, and then I just you launched off the edge.
I needed to turn, so I went and kill you, and then I accidentally, ran at the diagonal. Right into
I
the
appreciate
abyss.
killing yourself so you didn't kill me.
Uh-huh. It's just a big brain play. I don't know what to tell you.
We get in the slippery floor again.
No, I fell off the edge.
He
Yeah,
slipped
no.
on the lube.
I seen I was facing it
You're
directly
like,
at Cody and the
"Son,
others.
it's not me this time.
It's been me recently.
The fuck is this pattern? Thanks for the flash, Hector.
Yeah, I was bored. I just wanted to practice that. I can still do.
I was like, what the fuck is stem the tide? Oh, never mind.
Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
Okay, supports will stack, DPS will spread.
The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
Look at the head, look at the head.
Oh, that's my bad.
Supports will stack. Go across. Tanks go across. Everybody else stay.
Thunder down.
Big mitt, any mitt you can here, pray. People alive.
With a vengeance.
We jump?
No. Try your best just for now, so we can look at things. Okay, so it would be alphas out, betas in. That's the 3 alpha. That's the 4 alpha there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you... Oh, don't stand in that. Yep, that's bad. That's gonna be a problem. So 3 alpha can immediately go to the one over here where I am. And 4 alpha the other one. Not yet. Not yet. 1's break. 2's break. 4 beta take that. 3's break. 4's break. Honestly, for how fucked it was going in, one more tower. Hey, you cleared it. See? Oh, Josh, you take that tower.
Okay. That's fast, dude. My god.
Very quickly. I mean, that was messy as shit to start and still fine, yeah. Rin, be careful of... Look at those first puddles, find a place to stand, and don't get clipped by them.
Yeah, I got fucking murdered by the goop fell on my face and I died.
I can't believe I didn't, because I was in res cast.
Honestly, guys, that was pretty good. I think you just need a couple of holes. I'll do my usual calls. I won't call anymore. Betas, don't forget that you have 2 things to do. You are taking a tower. Sorry, you are breaking your tether, and then 2 before or after, you're soaking a tower. But that was pretty good. Most betas did that correctly.
At least I knew finally which fucking tower I was going for and all that jazz.
The spreadsheet does help a lot.
Yeah, I turboed off them in the strat channel.
Alright, let's get back there with less people dead painfully.
Yes, sir.
I'll try not to get clipped by the goop this time.
Who's lowest here? Is it gonna be... Lynn? I think Lynn goes lowest. I'm gonna... Let me see who goes lowest. I'm gonna fix her. No, Pabla does. Alright.
I have self shield, I just didn't use it for that one, so don't
It's
worry
because
about
it's
me.
magic damage, and my magic damage reduction is higher than most people.
I'm just
Lynn
doing the
will
math like a nascent during Act 1. So I'm invulnerable anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The fuck is this pattern?
That's a funky pattern.
Easy.
Well done.
Don't,
Goodbye,
don't,
Alex.
go in, don't go in, Alex.
Too early.
That
So,
felt like you
my-
know when you see like a deer run in front of a car.
That was
Every
called
day they
a there.
Natural selection, to be fair.
Okay, alright. Stack up, supports will stack, DPS will spread. 3, go mid. Look at the head, look at the head, supports will stack. DPS spread. Nice, tanks across, party stay.
Might be a bit of a little bit too early.
Fine.
Uptime.
Mitt here, big mitt. Any mitt you got? It's so fucking hard. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, great. Remember that it's alphas out, betas in. Alphas pay attention to the blobs that drop. Okay, DPS will be running out, supports will be staying in. First block. That's for 3. That's for 4. That's for 1 in the back. That's for 2 in the front. Three and 4 alpha get in position. Not yet. Not yet.
Well-
Yvonne. That's the code. 1's break. No, 3 and 4 alpha. Why are we on our towers? 2's break. We're all gonna explode.
I see what you mean with the fake out.
Okay. Cool. Let me take a look at this. Okay, so 3 and 4
That was
alpha
me.
should have been on their blob instantly. As soon as we
Yeah.
get unstuck in the middle, just go stand on your blob.
Apologies.
So it's
That's
2
fine.
turns and then you walk. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it spins around while you're sucked in. Then it does a spin around and you don't do anything. You can check your debuff to be certain, to be like, is this the time? If your debuff's not just changed, then no, it's not the time.
It's because it hit 0. I was like, oh, it should be there, but then it starts giving the thing above your head.
You'll see the thing above your head is the guaranteed it's time to go. I'll give you the call of not yet and go.
Yeah.
3 and 4. Yeah, first thing that went wrong is 3 and 4 alpha need to remember to go stand on their blobs as soon as they get out of the stun middle.
Colleagues.
Here's the first time that I didn't get one alpha. No, I'm not gonna know what to do.
It takes alpha's a little bit trickier in that, and then you got to remember the difference between a 3 and 4 or a 1 and a 2 if they do play differently. You only got Nascent Rin because it wasn't back when it was on my tank buster.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just use it if you need to.
I mean, my heal parse, so obviously.
Obviously, dude. Obviously. I'm growing quite confident with what mitigation to use myself there as well, so do what you need to.
Hey, supports will stack, DPS will spread. Look at the head. Support stack, DPS spread. Go across, big mitts and pray.
Yeah.
I was sorry, Rin, I was watching because I was staying in range of a reser.
So,
Mitt if you can. Yeah, and it works. Keeping Lina alive means we got an extra res. Hard cast reses, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alpha's out, beta's in, so supports be looking at the blobs as they drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 and 4 alpha go stand in our blobs. Not yet. 1's break. 2's break.
Sorry, I wasn't fast
3's
enough.
break. 3's break. 4's break. I'll die, but I'll soak the tower. One more tower, one more tower. Oh, 2
I
beta.
was dead, so I couldn't get my tower.
Everyone out? Not bad, not bad. You're alive. Mechanic.
Hey!
This mechanic really isn't all that hard.
Raid wide. Mitts and heal. Pray that we can stay alive. It's a blue that's gonna be hard.
Speak for yourself.
You're gonna want to res a tank if you guys can get.
Yeah, I can
anybody
get
res.
it.
I mean, Red, I was
Sweet.
speaking for myself, yes.
Good.
Okay, for this, you're gonna have a red growth. Run opposite it, so you're pointing your red growth on you towards middle. Practice just that. Yep. Okay, and we stand on cardinals.
What's the middle?
Cardinal. And now everybody die painfully.
Oh, I thought it turned with you, but it doesn't. Okay, it's static.
Right, we'll keep working on Gooper. That mechanic's also not too bad, other than the fact that there's a rotate pattern, and the strategy board for it is goated. Makes it very easy.
You hear that, Pablo? Movement in the arena.
To get that
Getting
strategy.
pretty good.
It's
It looks like the only thing that
covered
we
in
had going was
memes.
some slow movements meant that we had a
Yeah, that was
Adapt-
my bad. Yeah, I moved a little bit too slowly.
and somebody hold on, let me look at the review. Who didn't take their tower that I ended up having to sack on? Was it a corpse or
I'm ready now. Sorry, I was just copying a picture from me.
1 second. I'm just looking at this. Oh, I think it was Alex's tower is the one that I ended up taking.
He was dead.
Was Alex a corpse too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my fault that we were dead.
Oh, I see. Did you
He
guys
saw an
both?
opportunity to kill me and he took it.
I see. Okay, Alex ran out late. Okay, so it was fine. It was just the people that were dead. Alex, were you aware that you still had a tower to soak after that if you hadn't died painfully?
Yes, yeah.
Cool. That was fine. And yeah, worst case scenario is if you see a tower that you can take, even if it's not your tower, if no one else is going to take it. I died, but you all lived as a result.
I tried to make it to the last one for beta just to commit suicide, but I didn't make it.
The president must pay for his crimes.
It was a valiant effort to kill yourself. Everything burns. Look at his balls.
I appreciate you, Cody.
No, I appreciate you. You moving in and with confidence made me realize that I was wrong.
Was kind of hoping you wouldn't have noticed that you died, kind of.
Yeah, get the tank buster orb. That'll learn him.
Arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
Oh no! The goal has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Look at the head, look at the head. Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
Arm is slowing out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Nice. Tanks across. You guys will be up in the corner.
Oh, Hector.
Okay, home gang. Okay, keep going. Rin, top yourself up. Top up Rin. Rin needs a little bit more healing or he will die.
I'm down. Can they recover from this?
I
Oh,
wonder-
damn it. The autos killed me.
Sorry, I had home gang issues of the I'm not in range of the boss, so I'm not allowed to home gang unless I de-target. Okay, alpha's out, beta's in. Alex, I'll tell you where your first orb is because you won't be able to see it. Alex, yours is in front, top left. So yours is where I am right now, Alex. That's where you go after we get sucked in.
I cannot take a second break, sadly, because I'm
Stand
still
there and try
dead.
to stay on the heels. Not yet.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
One's break.
I'm
Two's
resing
break.
now, but I can't take it.
Beta 3!
Yeah, I'm slow again.
Fourth break.
And take that tower, will you?
Alex, you did it again.
Thanks, Cap.
Stop dying,
So
you coward.
Monday, I got the first tether like every time, and I'm like, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then like all the others are quick, so
Yeah.
I just need to get used to it.
Cody, you have to take the tower.
Yeah, very
I
helpful to
was-
use around the time you're gonna tether break.
I was dead for my first tower, but then I'd rezzed enough for it rezzed in time for my tether break.
Food check.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
supports will spread DPS stat. Look at the head, look at the head. Supports spread. Big mitts. Cool, nice. Alpha's out, beta's in. DPS, pay attention to the blob drop. This one's for number 3. For number 4. For number 1, back in the corner. Number 2, back in the back corner. Not yet.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
One's break. Two's break. Three's break. Four's break. Alex, take that tower next to us, yeah? Everyone out. Everyone out. It was a touch and go, but that's clean. Nicely done, guys. Okay, right, we're gonna this is the first bit. You were gonna go initially to the intercardinal opposite the red growth on you. So the red growth is fixed. You can't rotate it now. You want to point the red growth to middle and run away from middle towards a cardinal. If I call rotate, you rotate clockwise to the intercardinal. And then we die painfully because we don't know exactly where to stand, but let's just go with that for now. Okay, run opposite and rotate. So rotate to the intercardinal. Other way. Rin up north. Cool, we died painfully here.
I got what you mean.
Let me go over it quickly then. Because, yeah, you guys can gooper.
You hear that, Mom? I can gooper!
You're a little goober.
I thought you barely knew her.
Well,
Tail. Oh, sorry.
actually, it's annoying because it's super, like, body checky. You got to get it perfect, but it's not particularly hard. Okay, so let me know when people can see. And as Justin just shared, oh no, I thought that was going to be the useful.
I have the useful one. I saved
Yeah,
it.
we'll share the
after
useful one in
sharing
just
it.
a sec. Yes, the one that Pablo shared is the one that is really helpful on the second screens, because that's really the only additional thing you need. Okay, so the whole idea, you get a growth on you. Your growth is fixed on a side, and if you turn the direction you're facing, it doesn't move now. It's stuck. Yeah, you can rotate, it doesn't do anything, okay? So what you're going to do is you are going to start by going to the cardinal opposite your growth. If look at main tank, see how their growth is pointing down below them towards south? They are running north. So that the whole idea is your red thing should be pointing middle. So this is perfect starting positions for cardinal. And then what's going to happen is the ground's going to start to break. And if everybody wants to get good at this, all I do is I look up at the 4-way, what's a waymark for you guys, but I look top left corner. If you see an AoE on the waymark, we're staying on the cardinal. And this is where you use the strategy board. The whole idea is that every player is about to shoot a tower off a set distance in the direction of their little red growth. So we basically need to stand in really precise positions so we can all catch each other's towers. So we see that one there, and we go, okay, we're on cardinals. These are the positions almost. This is support bottom left, DPS top right of the square. And if you're a little bit iffy, stay more in, wait for the ground AoEs to appear, and then adjust out last second to the corner. You're more likely to fuck up and be too far out and not be able to get in than to be in and then not get out. You'll have plenty of time to get out if you're a little bit too far in. The problem here is there's giant fucking AoEs, so right now main tank and R1 will clip each other, so all we do for this is it supports bottom left, DPS top right, unless you're north-south. They need to swap. And this is where the strategy board's helpful. You get to your spot and you're like, shit, where do I stand in my area? It's this one. If you do this, the ground gets broken. Right here is where if like you're a little bit too far in, there's time to adjust out. But if you're too far out, you're dead. You won't be able to. You all get rooted to the ground, so you hope that you're in your correct position. And if we're positioned like this, we all catch each other's towers. Mechanic over. The stage will appear, and then the next thing is just Rin, you and I run up to the front left, and we're going to take tank busters. But here's the other if we have to rotate. So look at the pattern on the ground. See how there's no explosion up in the top left corner? That's the cue to rotate. And when we rotate, we all go to the intercardinal by rotating clockwise. And here it's everybody. Support bottom left, DPS top right. There's no adjust. If you're stood correctly, we all catch each other's towers. And everything's fine. And then the platform's going to look a little bit different when it comes back together.
Makes sense.
Right. The only thing I'll show after that is afterwards we're baiting tank busters, and it's Rin, you and I are always going to be up in the front, and you can kitchen sink this because Mitz will be back by the next time we need to take anything.
Cool.
And immediately afterwards, melees on this pattern are going to swap out with us because the 3 furthest players from each person are going to get spreads. The alternate pattern, because I won't go over like the whole mech, I'll just go over what you do based on what you see here. If we're on this platform instead, it's the same basic idea, Rin. We go towards the dragon head and we hug it to bait the tank buster. But here, melees go top side, range go top side, and healers are middle. And this time, the healers are who swap out with us. They just go hug the wall next to it, and we stand middle. Good.
Good.
So I recommend popping up the strategy board if you can fit it on of the one that was just shared.
Yeah, I have it in the strat channel.
That's really the hardest bit of this is remembering where do you stand in your tower. Go cardinal first, I'll call rotate, and if it's rotate, we all rotate clockwise. Any questions on it?
This one's pretty doable.
It's honestly just about memorizing the where you stand in the platforms. A lot of times you'll wipe because the supports in DPS north-south forget that they need to be in a different spot than bottom left and top right. But it just takes some practice and you memorize it.
Here we are at a half game.
Oh yeah, sure. You guys want to break for now?
Oh yeah, actually, a good idea.
Okay.
I think it's a point. To stop.
Brain time. Yes. Had a clean gooper. All right. What time we coming back?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Cool. See you guys.
Yeah, come back at half past, basically.
I basically never leave.
All right. See you guys in 10.
Everyone's gone to nap.
I wish I could. Oh, it's iced coffee time.
Ooh.
Should be knocking out.
Oh no, I'm going to get kicked from the duty.
You're still in that.
I didn't need to leave.
Well, okay, then we're ready to go. The only person not ready is Cody because he's still in the instance.
I'm already out of the instance, you goober.
Well, did you ready the rent check?
I mean, Hector didn't either, so
Well, yeah, but I said I was making nice coffee.
Iced
Shout.
coffee at 8:30 p.m.
Look, do you want me to brain for the next hour or not?
If I say no, are we done with? If I say no, are we done with raid?
No.
Well, shit. Guess I'm opening another beer.
Oh, God.
With you, Jashin, but my wife says I'm not allowed 2 a day anymore. Because of, like, heart attacks and shit.
Oh yeah, you should.
Back when I was
I go on weekends without any, but weekdays I need my fix.
Back
You
when I was
need
a
your
teenager,
fix.
my teachers at sixth form called my mum and said, Alex is showing worrying signs because he drinks too many energy drinks. I'm like, they don't even really affect me. But I don't drink them anymore because...
Yeah, my teachers mentioned similar things, but they don't pay my sub, so I'm gonna drink a monster.
They pay my sub, unfortunately.
I just find that if I drink caffeine after like 5 p.m., I don't sleep great.
Cody, eat food before you die.
Oh, I don't sleep either way, so it doesn't matter to me.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion?
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is a myth made by science teachers.
Well, I'm weak and therefore believe in science, I guess.
It's
Hector's a
true.
science
I
teacher.
was there at the meeting.
I will accept being weak. I love a good nap.
I will wake up at 4:30 a.m. on a Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Didn't feel it.
I literally was about to say I forgot to put feint on this, and then realized that I'd done it.
Good.
So I didn't forget to put feint on there, I just forgot that I put feint on there.
You silly bitch.
Maybe
Little
I should have
were
had a
you.
coffee.
What'd you say?
I I said maybe I should have had a coffee.
Right, stack up. Supports will spread. DPS will stack. Look at the head. Look at the head. Supports spread. DPS stack.
Uptime! Not uptime! Fuck.
Did you kill Archie?
I did.
The one person you can't kill. Okay, everybody pray that we can top up a mitt, but we're probably... Okay, no, we're just dead.
Tried my best.
Well done with your uptime, Cody.
I got the sides incorrect. I thought it was left, but it was right. No, it was the other way
I have
around.
the
I thought it
board
was
for
right,
this.
but it was left.
I held my GCD for 2 seconds to not even accidentally murder Rin.
You need to take a Fantasia and turn to Miko, because that's prime Miko behavior right there.
What the fuck is happening in party chat right now? Do you guys need a moment, or what the...
This is what it's like raiding with me.
I don't want to be involved with this. What the
You
fuck?
guys need to put each personal space, or are you good?
Primo Miko behavior.
I didn't know the nightclubs were already open at this hour.
I fucked them over because of you.
Every meat like 3D player I know is a Miko min.
Sure, Pablo.
Yeah, my friend.
Did somebody forget their mid or Archie, or are you just trying to, like, min-max this for LB Gen?
I might have been a bit early, now I think about it.
That's my cue.
Nah, I'm good. I'm a big boy.
Not expecting him to die.
Grr. I almost walked off.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no!
Supports will spread. Stack. DPS will spread. Supports stack. Look at the head. Look at the head. Get behind it. Supports stack. Uptime gods be praised, Rin.
No.
Oh no, it didn't wear off.
I'll make sure Rin gets enough to not die painfully.
Please. Oh, 0 damage on the
Yeah,
fixer.
you can start doing these next autos, Rin. They hit like a truck, and I won't have Nassim back to top you up for another 10 seconds. Just basically TBN on command right now. Okay, alphas out, betas in. Supports pay attention to the blobs. That's for number 3. That's for 4. That's for 1. That's for 2. Not yet. 3s and 4 alpha, you can be in position.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
1's break.
Doesn't matter. We'll adjust.
We're good.
2's break.
Oh no, I think
3's break. 4's break. 1 more tower to take. Everyone out.
I got caught. Oh.
Well, that's fine. That was Cody. That was just you positioning for your next tower too early. We got clipped by the
You can do
explosion. Pop up for Cody. Yeah, yeah. There's an explosion when the tower gets made. So you got hit by that explosion. So you gotta wait until after that explosion to go for your tower.
I see.
Yeah. That only matters for betas. Alphas, there's nothing. It's just the blob AoE was super early. Okay, remember to point your red thingy in towards middle and run to the cardinal to start. I will call if we rotate, and if we do, it's clockwise. Okay, point it towards middle. Rotate. Supports bottom left, DPS top right. Rin, you and I to the front to bait the tank busters. We're going to be on these corners here. And any mitt you got, it hurts hard. Okay, swap. fucking great, guys. Okay, follow me. We're gonna start here. Fixer first. Big mitt. Any mitts, so we don't die to this. Okay, we're gonna do 5 puddles in a counterclockwise circle. So we're gonna go north, and then we're gonna do this pathway basically as 5 puddles. And then at the end, we want to spread. Purple means you're gonna be in. I'll call who wants to get hit by the cleave. Okay, so do the puddles. Keep going. 3. DPS, you're gonna get hit by the dragon heads. Supports, we need to dodge it, and everybody is spread. Big mitt. Supports, dodge the dragon head if you can. Stack middle. And then you move to break your chain, which we're not going to be able to do because people are all corpses.
Oh, this is a far break. Holy crap.
It's only a far break because who you were tethered to wasn't. The whole idea is at the end of that, we stack middle, we run to 6 fixed spots to be able to break our tethers, we dodge the blobs, and then you only have 1 mechanic left in the entire fight. And it's an easy one.
Wow.
Yeah. You've almost progged the whole phase. Shall I quickly show you just roughly what we were doing at the end there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you guys did, honestly, literally perfect. Act 3, it took you like 1 pull to do it clean.
I mean, after Act 2, actually, is pretty much auto.
Yeah. Act 2 is the study mech. Act 3 is a memorize 1 thing. Did I close M12F? Oh my god. Computer keeps finding my M12S project and then unfinding it. Okay, so great job with this. Like, I was worried because it takes some practice to be able to remember it, but no, you guys did that honestly perfectly. Okay, so what we do next depends on if we get cardinal or intercardinal pattern. So here's the intercardinal pattern. What we did was we stacked up here. Curtain Call gives up debuffs. This time, everybody has a spread AoE, but one of the roles has the normal spread, which means just spread. The purple debuff you see on the supports here, that's I need to get hit by the cleave. If you don't take damage from a cleave, then you die. So the supports in this case are going to spread, but they're going to be in the Dragon Head cleave. DPS are going to spread and are going to try to go pretty similar to their normal spread spots if they can. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're looking at the Dragon Head. And so the DPS are getting behind that Dragon Head and trying to go roughly to where they would normally go. It's like Act 1, but there's no cleaves to worry about shooting at people. Supports who have the purple can do whatever the fuck they want. You don't have to spread like this if you're in the cleave. There's so much room. I, as main tank, would like to... I like to go all the way up like here, just so I'm really far out of the way. If a healer or an off-tank, all you have to do as supports is just make sure you spread from each other if you're in the cleave. The players that are not in the cleave, though, you can hopefully see this is pretty similar to where you'd go to Act 1, maybe some slight adjustments because the floor pattern's missing. Then you stack up middle. Blobs pop. Ignore this. We are always going to break our chains in the exact same positions. You run out like this. From top to bottom, it supports left, DPS right, main tank, off tank, H1, H2, or on the right side, M1, M2, R1, R2. So you always go to the same position, which breaks your chain. And as soon as your chain breaks, you run to the safe spot. These will be diagonally opposite each other. This pattern here is front right, bottom left. You go whichever one's nearest to you. Melees, there's always time if you're fast to be able to get to your correct spot, the uptime spot, even if you have to run across. Okay, let me rewind and show you what this looks like on the Cardinals, because it's similar but slightly different. So if we get Curtain Call on Cardinals instead, so this is what the floor pattern looks like, we're going to start top left, and we're going to bait our AoEs pretty similar to how we did during Act 1. We go across the fronts. 2, 3. Now we go down, not towards middle yet. 4. And then you go middle for the last one, so that we got room to get wherever the fuck we need to. Here, supports need to get behind the cleave, and DPS need to get in the cleave. It depends on your debuff.
So at that point, I got hit by the cleave, and I died because of damage, I think.
Yeah, this
It's
looks
really
like
hard.
a fucking suck. I'm going to time my Shake even earlier so that Shake will come back in time. But look at what mitt we have available, and we need to have anything that's still available. Yep, left. Yep.
It's actually because
I
there's a
presume, yeah,
picture right before, right?
Yeah, Archie will have more stuff on it. There's a fixer right beforehand, so we don't need usually reprisal, addle, or feint 1, but we should have the second feint. We will have my reprisal. We will have my shake. So we will have a lot of stuff on it. Rin, I will let you reprisal the fixer just
Yep.
before.
Yeah.
And I'll do the awkward timing. Mitts need to be kind of late. You basically can't mitt before you drop the last puddle, or they'll be too early and they'll fall off.
Gotcha.
But, so you mitt the fixer. I will throw my mitt onto both reprisal and shake onto this. It hits like a
Yeah.
truck. If we do this correctly, just like before, we all go middle. Wait for chain step here. Break them in the exact same positions. And this pattern here is front, left, back, right safe. I will call it. Go to the safe spot.
The pattern is always the same for tether breaks.
Yes, tether breaks are always going to be like this. You just stack up middle. It's always a support to a DPS. It doesn't matter who's tethered to who. Your tethers will break by the time you get to here, and you need to make sure you're spread, because these are the spread AoEs. This is what killed you, Cody, is when tethers break, they drop an AoE, and so if a beta goes early to their tower, they'll get clipped by that.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then, yeah, there's only one mechanic after that, and it's pretty straightforward. You've done all the hard stuff.
Look at us.
Yeah, honestly, you guys are cruising through this. I genuinely don't think that 12 is a significant step up from 11. I think Phase 1, I think, is easier than 11, and Phase 2 is just more complicated to understand, but to redo isn't that bad.
Contrary to popular opinion, we're not completely shit at the game.
No, you guys
What do you mean I'm playing Summoner?
That's why I said
Because
completely.
you're a handicap, not.
You're bad, he's handicapped.
I still find it hilarious that both of our last two summoners are colorblind as well. That is just.
I mean, my hands also are fucked, so that's why I play Summoners, less button input.
I mean, that's literally what Pablo said. You play Summoner because it's the easiest job for you to play with your handicap.
Yeah, but colorblindness is also
No, we can't fix that. There's no classic to fix that.
that makes sense. I play warrior because of my handicap. I'm not smart to play another tank.
No, I decided to pass out in the snow, and my hands are permanently fucking fucked because of it.
Ooh, shit.
I just saw the picture on cap.
That's your reason, yes. See, I always get abused for being the only Miko in the group, I can't believe it.
They're really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm noticing there is a severe lack of Lala in this group. You guys might want to fix.
We have way too many, if you ask me.
Okay,
Is this the abuse I have to deal with?
Supports will spread, DPS will stack. Look at the head, look at the head. Supports will spread.
I see murder!
I wonder who tried to greed there.
That's a lot of murder. Who killed everyone?
I'll give you 2 chances.
He'll only need one.
Cody.
You got it in 1.
This
Cody,
one didn't
like
move to
to
your
say-
suggestion.
Cody,
I
I'm
would
a
like
big...
to say for the jury, that was not greed because I wasn't even facing the boss. It was pure stupidity.
If it wasn't
Okay,
greed, you
that's
would have been
fine.
in your spot quicker.
The question is,
I
though, did
used
you
my
kill
spot in
Archie?
time.
Justin, I'm not adjusting anymore, by the way. If you're in my spot, you'll die.
Well, I'm a big greed fan. Obviously, Cody, this is the one mech where I go to my spot super fucking early and spend like 2 seconds going, wait, where do I have to face? Because my brain doesn't function well with the whole cleave thingy.
My
I-
brain just doesn't function.
I had thought initially that I was spread, not stack, and when I'm spread, it's shoot the middle of the arena. When I'm stack, it's shoot the outside of the arena.
Yeah.
And I realized that it was actually stacked, so I got to the right place, but I hadn't adjusted whether or not I'm shooting in or out.
I
Put
see.
in the 1 extra second, like Hector said, will work for you. Funny that.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
Okay, stack up. Supports will spread. DPS will stack.
Don't panic.
Look at the head. Look at the head. Supports will spread. DPS will stack.
Is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Uptime gods, please.
It's easier uptime. It's never going to be full uptime there, but it's easier uptime. Mitts. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's gooper it. Alpha's out, beta's in. Alphas pay attention to the blobs. The 3, 4, 1, 2. Three alpha and 4 alpha, get on your blobs.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
One's break.
Mine.
Two's break.
Oh no. Sorry, was I wrong?
Three's break. Four's break. Alright. One more tower.
How the fuck did I get it? Oh, I got locked at the wall.
Everyone out. Rin, just as a heads up, that was your tower I soaked to prevent a wipe.
Oh, whoops.
Yep. You're a 1, you gotta get out and then take a tower. I think you just got the tower order backwards. All good. Invoking. Pretty doesn't take 4 autos, and everything's fine. It's like it never happened. Okay, remember to point your blob in towards middle and head cardinal first. If you have to rotate, go clockwise. Point your red blob middle. Rotate. Support bottom left, DPS top right. Don't be too far out. Go. Fucking great. You guys are great at this pattern. Cool. Okay, me in position. Tanks in position for busters. Swap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. That's okay. That's normally why I invuln this, because I've gotten a twitchy. Mitt. Pray that you can mitt enough. Shit. Try to go for a heal LB. At least we'll practice this. Vote. Shit. We're not going to be able to vote enough people. You can res. I am covering you. Okay. Puddles. 2. 3. You're going to die painfully. 4. 5. Okay. It's, supports need to dodge the cleave. Stack mid. Ooh, a lot of the corpse. Oh, god damn it. I was like, oh, the corpses are middle. I'll be able to break my tether.
Because we died, they immediately popped.
Right idea. Yep, just, yeah, as soon as the tank buster goes off, Alex, you beeline it out to the east wall.
Yeah, I was a bit thrown off because I don't know why. I think I read the sheet, the little side sheet wrong.
It's alright, I would have noticed sooner, but because I'm so focused on trying to call all the alpha blobs, I actually forgot which one was first.
Don't
So
worry
I was
about it.
Alpha, I should have been on that tower initially. And so I stood on Alex's because I'm like, oh, Rin went to that one. He seems confident. I'll go to this one. This must be the 3 alpha. Then saw Alex on it and adjusted last second to catch my tower. But yeah, then.
Yeah, no, I read at the sheet that the like first break, third boss tower, and you said the third one takes this is the third one. So I was like, okay, I'll just take this and then I'm done, right?
Yeah, not quite. No, I was when I say 3, that's I'm saying 3 alphas tower. When I count 3,
I got
4,
hit by the off tank face and the dragon. Was I too close in?
The only issue there I thought was Alex being too far out. Everybody basically range of melee. The further away from middle you are, the more certain you are to bait correctly. And as long as healers go all the way to the wall, like and hug their dragon, we should be fine. From there, it's just a
I
case.
think Pablo, you
I
died
got by the
because
first one.
Rin's cleave got a bit skewed and it crossed over to your platform.
Okay.
What? What?
We want to shoot ours diagonal there if we can, Rin.
I did.
Yeah, but
Funny
it covered,
patterns.
it covered the whole arena and basically murdered me.
I'll dodge.
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh.
Ooh, ouch!
Yeah, you fucking madman.
I keep doing that. The last orb sometimes is off my screen and I'm not paying enough attention.
You should.
Nah.
Nah.
Me tired. I didn't have a nap before raid, so
Back up. Back up. Cody.
Just making sure I knew which way my thing was.
That's right. Go to middle.
Support stack.
Supports will stack. Go behind the head. Supports will stack. Take her across. Big mitt. Sorry, yeah, if somebody, worst case is when somebody's out. If you want to do that, maybe go more sideways. The only place you really can't go is where we will bait the second puddles. Okay, alphas out, betas in. Alphas pay attention to the blob drops. Okay, DPS are going out. That's for 3. For 4. That's for 1 in the back. And for 2 in the front. 3 and 4 alpha can already go on their blob.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Not yet. Ones break. 2s break. 3s break.
For some reason it's not breaking.
No, okay, I know what went wrong there. So the first break ended up going so slow that by the time that I'd actually soaked my tower, we might be able to keep going and pull this.
Nah!
Okay, I know. I'm gonna evoke. Just watch who I'm picking autos here.
Ow.
Fine.
Here, we might be screwed a little bit later, but survive this. Rin, as soon as you're up, evoke.
Okay.
I just click the
Rin
button.
can pop up. He's gonna take autos. Okay, remember to run opposite your blob to the cardinal to start. Stay. Okay, Rin, stay top left. Cody, bottom right. Everyone else, it's the usual.
I hate that it goes untargetable here.
Great. Okay, clear comes to this. Rin, go over to the right side. Go over to the right side. Beta tank buster. Yvonne, not here. Yvonne, not here.
Behind me.
Swap.
Ah, fuck, got the mid.
Oh,
Okay, not too bad. We can res and top. Oh god, pray for the mitt here. Mitt. Big mitt. I got nothing, unfortunately, I could send. Okay, we're all gonna stack top left. Top left.
yeah, mix this sport up.
Okay, it's 3 puddles across. Rin vote. Okay, 3 puddles across, and then we go down, and then we go to middle. DPS want to be in the cleave. Supports want to dodge the cleave. Supports behind the head. Big mitts. Stack mid. Break if you can. Fucking break!
You can do it! I believe in you!
No!
Slurp.
So yeah, either the cleave or the spread hit me for like 180k. So
Yeah. I'll just send this picture here of where the spread should be when we're on Cardinals. So tanks are going to go up to the front corners for that one to be able to bait the tank busters up in the north. So you don't want to be there. Here, put it in the scrap channel. So that's the spread positions there. The only people that need to move are melees. Healers in range can plant super early, but melees need to swap in with the tanks on this pattern.
Yeah, I took 2 bottles there.
Yeah, you got a little bit fucky. Yep. And yeah, Rin, mitts there. You can. I usually save my 40, but use everything else.
Oh, I had everything up. I just didn't click it.
Yeah, it's fine. But I don't remember the timing too well because I used to invuln that because I didn't trust people not to clip me and murder me with the spreads. So save your 40 and everything else will be up for the only other tank buster in the fight.
Trust.
Yeah. I think, yeah, a lot of that was death to damage. And normally I'll have Shake there, but I got murdered during Gooper, so I couldn't.
I don't know why it didn't break.
If you mean during Gooper, it was because I was still having to take my tower super late, so I couldn't stack up with you to make our tether shorts.
Hmm.
My tower didn't get dropped by the first break quickly enough, because it was a late break.
I will start to use Repelling Shot there.
I'm terrified of doing that. I've been thinking about zooming out, and I know one time I'm going to zoom off the edge.
And it will be glorious.
I'm probably gonna face plant against the snake. If it happens, it happens.
2, 3, 4.
Proud of you, Alex.
It's a good job there's no more, because I can't count past 4.
Hey, you made that.
Fucking
Good
read
song.
2.0, Jesus Christ.
Sounds like a Final Fantasy 14 play to me.
I can't read either, that's the TCG player in me.
You go, yep.
Check up. Supports will spread, DPS will stack. Look at the head, look at the head. Supports spread, DPS stack.
Ow.
I got him.
Some guts. Yeah.
Big mitt here.
I can get... Oh no, okay, I'll heal then.
Oh, don't take action. Oh my god, good call with the TBN there.
I got you.
Can you guys top up Cody and then I'll keep Rin and I alive from autos? Alpha's out, Beta's in. Alphas pay attention to blob drops. 3, 4, 1,
Oh,
2. Bring in 4 alpha, get on your blobs? Not yet.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1's break. 2's break. 3's break.
We have a fucking hour to get to your tower, Jesus Christ.
4's break. 1 more tower. Everyone out, south. To use the exit. Oh, poor Archie. Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Ray.
Archie!
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh,
Immunity!
5 getting crushed, it's Archie.
I'm gonna hold Shake here, so it's definitely up for it later. We should be fine. It's just a splatter shed. It's barely hurt. Okay, remember to point your blob outwards and go to the cardinal initially. I'll call if we rotate. There you go. Stay. Alex, stay top left. Josh and bottom right. Josh and bottom right. Adjust pattern. Nice. Hey, remember that melees are the ones that need to move here. Tanks to the front for tank buster. Mitts.
Actually, the opposite side.
You didn't have to move from there, Josh, and you were fine. It baits on the furthest player. Mitts. Big
I
mitts.
did that. I did that earlier, and I took 2.
Wow.
That was moved correctly. We must have been missing some mitts that would normally be on that. Okay, stack top left. Just go position.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, supports want to be in the cleave. Supports want to get hit here. Stack mid if you're alive. Stack mid if you're
Oh,
alive.
are you fucking kidding me? Transcendent.
And break tethers. Front, right and bottom left.
Break mine anyway.
Oh.
One day, I believe.
Let infinity drop the moment.
Alex, just heal yourself. Spam heals, pray.
Aquaville.
So close to heal LB.
So
Oh.
close. Sorry.
Alex, you should have used your tank invulnerability.
Yeah, I know. I had no stacks of Tetra, no stacks of Lilies. Where's all my
Any
instant
hit that
care?
would normally be on that fixer that wasn't on it.
I had my
Maybe missionary was a bit late, but
Let
it
me
was
look.
there.
Mine was slightly late, but it was still in time.
Oh, lots of reprisal. Your reprisal as well, Bryn?
On cooldown, actually.
What are you using reprisal on?
I think picture. Wait, no. I must have misclicked it during the rotation. I think
you've
maybe.
reprisal the splatter shed. Okay, don't reprisal the splatter shed after Act 2.
Okay, don't
The only
reprisal
thing
splatter
that your
shed.
reprisal guaranteed on is both your mitts on that fixer, and everything else will be fine. And
Okay,
that'll be
gotcha.
there. Oh. And I'll have both my mitts on the act after that. All right.
We'll check.
35 minutes, actually.
35.
35.
35.
You guys only get to
35.
Why are you sounding Swedish?
Dinka Dinka Durgan. 35.
Oh,
He's just like Ree, I swear to fuck.
Actually, 34 now.
Oh, amigo.
And he's gender bending languages, I don't know.
Avatar of the fucking.
It's
Yes.
bad that I do it at my job as well when I'm talking to English people. I just choose between dialects when I want. I'm like, wait, this is not very nice to English people.
They probably think,
Um,
yeah, you're making fun of them.
Wait, huh? How the?
Yeah,
I'll explain in a second. So it's baited by nearest player to mid. So because Alex wasn't actually very near to mid,
Oh, I was too
and
far out.
Cody was a
sorry.
little bit further in, Cody was technically nearer to middle of the boss than Alex was.
I thought the boss just hated Cody.
Yeah.
That's it.
based.
Good adjust. Nobody died. It's like it never happened. But yeah, be mindful that if you're in on the
Further
wall,
in.
you want to be in enough to bait it. Stack up. It is supports will stack. DPS will spread. Look at the head. Look at the head. Supports will stack. DPS will spread. Big mitten heals here.
That is not my way of like.
I'll be fine for my top up. Make sure Rin doesn't die.
Help me!
Mitt.
Please! Thank you!
Okay, alpha's out, beta's in. Alphas, pay attention to your blob. Getting real good at this. Make sure to try to go anticipate and go quickly as soon as the thing moves. Okay, alphas, pay attention. For 3. For 4. For 1. For 2. Green 4 alpha, get on your blobs. Not yet.
Wait.
Not you, Rin. Stay middle. 1's break.
Huh?
2's break. Rin, go out and head towards the 4 corner. 3's break. Towards the 4 corner. All the way around. 4's break. One more tower. Possibly not. I don't think it broke so. And everyone out. Oh. The tower went weird. Pray that we can top up people well enough. You throw TBN on, like, Lynn, maybe.
Did it on Papa.
Okay, that's fine. Good. Good off-tanking.
Thank you!
I'll have some top-up for Cody in 5 seconds before there's any raid-wide damage, so don't worry about him. Okay, remember to run opposite your blob. Point your red thing middle, and towards the cardinal to start. Stay. Okay. Rin top left. Rin top left. Nice. Fucking pogging, guys. Okay, Rin, you can stay on the left. We don't need to swap over to the other side.
Yeah.
Mitts for tanks. Melee swap with us. Beautiful. Okay, stack up big mitts. Rin both your mitts now.
Yeah, revitalize 2 seconds.
I think you're still using it on the splatter shed. That's why you need to don't use it on that raid rod. Okay, stack top left. It's alright, we're alive. Okay, remember there are 5 puddles here. And we're both going to be basically either in our spread positions or mirrored. Supports want to get hit by the dragon head. Okay, DPS behind the dragon head, supports in the dragon head. Spread. Stack up. Still good. Stack middle, stack middle, stack middle. And go. Break your tethers. One person will die.
Yeah,
Front
mate.
left and back right are safe. Front left after your tether breaks. Front left. Lobby. Lobby.
Good.
I saw 2 people die. Oh no.
Hey, can we have support stack front left? Sorry, support stack front, DPS stack just behind the arrow. I'm gonna call where the stack goes to. We're going to the front corners only. So I'll call where everybody's going. If you have spreads, you're trying to spread cozily in there. Mitt here, this does... Oh shit, it's balls, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just balls.
Mechanic too far.
Watch the balls.
Oh, it's literally just balls too. Okay.
So
Yeah,
one thing, am I missing some mitigation there? Because I'm still getting 190k for the first hit
For which hits?
on the cleave plus spread.
Yeah, 120k is normal. Like, it's not killing you.
190k.
Yeah, again, it's gonna take you fucking low, but it shouldn't kill you.
No, Hector. 190k single hit. Then I get 80k from the other.
Interesting. Let me look
And
at this.
we were
real
also
quick.
supposed to spread. We weren't supposed to take the other hit.
Did you guys stack on top of each other?
No. I'm the only one who died there.
Did you get hit by the cleave when you're not supposed to?
I was supposed to. The DPSs were getting the.
No, we were supposed to not get hit by the cleave.
Yeah, DPS.
Yeah, that's why you died.
Then I
DPS
missed the call.
Yeah, that pole that we were just on, DPS weren't supposed to be in the cleave. DPS were spreads.
I missed the call then. Okay.
Yeah, the yellow spread debuff is normal. You just dodge it. The purple debuff means you need to get killed. So yeah, that's why, yeah, everybody else is, that's the right amount of mitts, but you died just from being in the cleave. Almost perfect there. Had a good recovery. I forgot there's balls. Let me just send the picture of the spread positions. The final mechanic is literally just one roll gets a stack, one roll gets spreads, and you need to correctly position for the stacks or spreads respectively. These are the spread positions, and you have pink circles, like spread circles, to be able to space these out. Let's just move all this shit. Quick lazy version of it. It could be either roll half-team to spread and either roll half-team to stack, and it's random which side you have to go to. It's based on where the blobs spawn. So we're all going to 1 and 2. If you have a stack marker, you just stack all the way tucked in the corner. And if you have spreads, then you spread like this. The most important person is H1 and R1 to get really, really quickly to the corner, because then it's really easy for everyone else to spread relative to them. And I will remember that there are double balls. But yeah, the whole mechanic is just we do that, and then afterwards there's either 2 side cleaves or 2 knockbacks. For knockbacks, you go to the waymark I call, and you position on the corner of the waymark to get knocked back. Or just pop knockback immunity if you're scared. We do it 3 times and we kill.
Okay. Just because I don't want to do it wrong again, I keep getting fucked up about taking the towers when I'm alpha.
So when you are a 1 alpha Rin, you take the 3rd tower that spawns. You're trying to take the tower that 3 alpha takes, which is the 1st tower that spawns. You're getting that confused. If you are a 1 alpha, you are taking the 3rd blob. So when I call 1, I'm talking about you. If you want me to not call, I can maybe not say anything about the blobs. Maybe that's throwing you and confusing you. And just, if you're a 1 alpha, focus on the 3rd blob. If you're a 2 alpha, focus on the 4th blob. 3 alpha, focus on the 1st.
We should make it to phase 2 just to rub it in Matt's face.
That's kind of what I was hoping. Like, if we could just sneak into it.
That's good.
I'm locking in because I need that to happen.
What damage do you need to get from Wormta?
Check your
Like,
foods.
we had nearly a fully clean on each pull. Like, a fully clean on each of those mechanics put together. You can fucking one-shot Splattershed.
No, but what DPS does he need to be on to transition?
0. You gotta kill it.
Oh, 0, gotcha. Okay, cool.
The check is tight, but not even as tight as 11.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was a change of 50% sort of job or kill. Okay.
Oh no, we'd have obliterated it by then.
Gotcha.
Balls.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Stack up. Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
Has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Look at the head, look at the head. Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
Arm is flammable out. Oh, that's different.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think I clipped you.
We killed the one person we were not allowed to kill. Let's try, pray that you can top everyone up. Tier 3 spam.
I don't have Swift.
No, let's die.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
It doesn't look like a clip, but I think I was just stood a little bit too close.
It's alright, we all want to hug Archie.
Fair. We would. Archie has such a legendary title in our free company, Your Static. Like, anywhere I hear the word Archie, it's like, oh yeah, Archie's just really good at the game. It doesn't really matter in what context you're talking about him.
Okay, you're confusing me, because she said legendary title, and I'm like, Master Alchemist? Really?
But we're potting, right?
Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Next bowl, promise. It's a short fight, it's only a 6-minute phase.
It's a 6-minute phase?
Yeah, 6 and a bit. 6 and some change. Balls.
So
Black
it's
balls.
6 or 7 minutes.
Oh no.
Skibbity.
Fucking jump off the edge right now.
That would be best.
I can't, I potted.
Don't care.
Matt Skibbity.
Alright, can everybody stop being Ohio? Alright, let's put on our original faces.
I hate this.
Scary because Hector knows what it all means.
I mean,
All
sort
things
of.
don't mean anything, that's the issue.
Stack up. Supports will spread, DPS will stack. Look at the head, look at the head. Supports will spread, DPS will stack. Okay, remember it's alphas out, betas in. Alphas, pay attention to the blobs. Three, four, one, two. 3 and 4 alpha get on your blobs? Not yet. One's break. Nope, Yvonne. Two's break. You were supposed to take a tower in, not run out.
Oh wait, fuck yeah.
You were 3.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all dying painfully.
I was looking at the timer rather than the actual fucking thing next to it.
All good. Alright, okay, we're potting.
That's why I died, of course.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Reset the pot.
Because Cody didn't want to jump off, I just took the initiative.
What do you mean I didn't want to jump out? I ran out. I just ran to the wrong blob.
No, I mean after you made your shitty joke, I wanted you to jump off the edge.
Where's your pot, Cody?
What do you mean where's my pot? I potted.
Okay, fair enough. Just hidden by all the other buffs.
Yeah. I also I pot on third GCD.
That's insane, but why is it there? There, okay, there it is. I see it. Yeah, same time as mine. Look at the balls.
What the noises this boss makes.
Okay, stack up. Supports will stack, DPS will spread. Look at the head. Supports will stack, DPS will spread. Hey, remember it's alphas out, betas in. 3, 4, 1, 2 is the order for towers. Three alpha. 4 alpha swap. 1 alpha's in the north. 2 alphas in the back. Three and 4 alpha in position immediately. Not yet for breaks. One's break. 2's break. 3's break. 4's break. more tower. I'll soak it. And now everyone out.
She built different.
Mime it. Don't reprisal there. So Rin, that's not what you want to reprisal. That's the one you're doing.
Again.
It might be back just in time for the fixer, but that's the one you don't want to reprisal. You don't need to. Okay, remember to point your blob towards middle. Point your blob towards middle. And we're... rotate. Supports bottom... Other way, Archie. Supports bottom left, DPS top right. Shit. Wipe here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, are we doing one more pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
No more. Oi, HTTP. We're doing good, actually.
Now, the only thing that's happening, people are breaking tethers slow on Act 2. You want to anticipate the spin. You do not have to wait until the snake has stopped spinning on your turn to start to run out. So because people are breaking their tether so soon, Archie, you're used to waiting like I am until the tower drops, like the tether breaks, to move away. So we're getting touched by the stake as it spins around. Because normally we would move away in time, but yeah, people are just a little bit slow on their tether breaks as they get used to it. It's the only thing to improve on, and then Act 2 will be perfectly clean, because you guys got it. Rim was like, oh, this will be 2 hours of us wiping to it.
Yes, I did think so, because I doom scenario myself when I can't understand something within 30 minutes.
Rin, you've nearly seen the end of this phase in, like, a raid session.
I know.
Red is just a bit of a silly bitch.
A bit? I am a
All
silly
Dutch
bitch.
people.
Sure, Pablo.
I own the silly bitch title in this fucking raid group. I don't know about you.
I'm a cat.
I own it.
Wait, what boss do you have to beat to get that title? I want that one.
Matt.
His own meat.
So
Yeah,
guide
Matt
to
is
that.
a mini boss, so.
He's the true raid boss. I totally beat Man in London when I saw him in real life. Don't fact check that.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Libra?
Stack up. Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Look at the head, look at the head. Supports will stack, DPS will spread.
Arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ, the shields, Archie.
Henge fucking shields. Okay, it's gonna be alpha out, beta in. This is my tower. Rin, that's your tower there. That's for one,
Okay.
and that's for two. Rin, we go and stand on our tower immediately in this pattern. Go. Not yet for ones.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
Ones break. Twos break. Rin, stand your tower.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Threes
Sorry,
break.
that
It's gonna be a
didn't
problem. We won't be able to break. Where the tower was broken, murdered me.
I had no idea where the fuck it was dropped.
You probably need to use your sprint. That would compensate for people being a bit slow
Yeah.
to make sure to use their sprint.
It's Last pull, don't kill yourself. Res.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh my god, that last tick of the bleed. Oh!
I'm
No.
also tanking, that's why.
Stop dying, you cowards! So wait, you guys got blobs. What happens? Yvonne, it might be that we can just aim our blobs at each other. Let's see.
No.
Oh,
No.
wait. Okay, this is fine.
Not gonna happen.
Alex, it might be the
Alex,
just aim your blobs at one another.
Okay,
How
it's
many-
only... How many towers explode? Okay, they all do. I'm fine. I'm not.
He was not fine.
Yeah, I got killed there because whoever was the one beta basically didn't run like directly opposite, so they dropped their tower more or less on top of me and clipped me
Yeah,
with her.
so what happened is I did the funny caster moment of like pressing a button and I'm turning back around.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fun.
It's
I
not
like
fine.
I did say it.
Jesus.
There's a raid session I'm needed for soon, but there's also a raid session that's not happening soon. Can you guys remind me what I'm doing next?
Yeah.
Next
so
Monday, I think we have one.
Yeah,
Monday,
you're
so,
joining us next Monday, Hector.
Yep.
But then obviously you can't join us next Wednesday because you've got D&D.
Okay,
And
cool.
that is all of the subs that we have you penciled in for at the moment.
That's fine. That's cool. I'm gonna have like an ultimate to have to focus on, so that's not a problem for me.
Thank you, Hector and Archie.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank
Thank you both.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. See you
I,
guys.
I love these impromptu reunions of our original static.
See you all.
It's fun.
Hey
All
there.
right, bye, peeps.
Bye bye.
We
Hey,
got
man.
to-
Matt, we did it. We cleared phase 1.
Oh.
Sounds like he's in the pub or something.
He is probably in the pub.
We got to 36% on our
Yeah,
best.
36%, by the way.
And that's running around like fucking
Yeah, that
English
was really good
chickens,
today.
no pots, no optimization, and not even seeing
Plus
the
the
last mechanic.
tyrant's second pull. That was pretty basic.
I did not mean to disband the party. I meant to just
No,
leave.
that was great. That was really
That's
good.
No, we get it, Cody.
I pressed the button, I saw dissolve the party, and then I realized that Archie can't speak to us now, and I was like, oh fuck.
Poor
I
Archie.
think today was just what we needed. Like second pull M11 and then what we
2
did
hours
on-
of 12 prog was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic.
Good raid. Good raid.
Yep.
I will immediately be going because I need to go to bed. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great evening, everybody.
Have a good one. I'm also gonna go. Bye bye.
Thank you again, Archie.
Thank you.
Archie, love you.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum.
We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, see you later. Right, I will end the stream.